Hello everybody. Welcome to SPTV. I'm Sarah Wawman, and I am a spiritual medium. I'm going to say a spiritual intuitive medium, and you can find me on many platforms, on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. And just want to say welcome, and let's have a good night, bringing through your loved ones from the spirit world. Got lots of events coming up, so if you follow me on Facebook and you'll find out all that we've got to come. Love working for spirit, love doing what I do, and I get a lot out of it. So what I do, what I give out, I get back. So your healing, your messages that I give out, I get back that energy and that love. So welcome everyone. Just wait for a few of you to join. Can I? Yeah. Rachel. Hello, Rachel. Rochelle. Hello, Mrs. MB. Hi. I love that profile picture. Great day. Hello, Helen. Yeah. Just want to let you know that we are broadcasting through Facebook, YouTube and TikTok, so you can find us on either platform. So welcome to everybody. So if you can see us on YouTube, maybe give us a shout. If you can see us on TikTok, give us a shout, and Facebook, please give us a shout. So hello, Suzanne, welcome. Hello, Kerry on TikTok and Sarah on TikTok. Hi, Casey. Hi, Ben. Good evening. Okay, should be sorted now. So if you let us know, that'd be great. Good evening, Linda. Welcome. That's a lovely profile picture. Hello, Nicola. Hi, Cassie on TikTok. Hi, Terry. Missy Mia, good evening. Catherine Johnson, thank you very much. Yeah, if you could like and share, I'd be really grateful. You know, if we can reach as many people as what we can, then doing what we do, it'd be great. Hi, Angela on TikTok. Michelle Oliver from Calgary and Canada. Oh, I would love to go to Canada. Sorry, Richard, what was that last one? Cha on TikTok as well. Welcome. Nuggets on TikTok. Evening, Amanda. Hi, Aaron. Hi. Yeah, okay, so basically I just want to let you know how I work. I literally bring through spirit communication. I literally sometimes I'm drawn to a name, sometimes I just bring them through and then we figure out who it belongs to, because I haven't done a live for a while, so if I'm a little bit rusty, please forgive me, but I'll do my best. So I bring through your loved ones, proving that, you know, giving you evidence of them in the spirit world. And you know, if you could like comment back, you know, what you can take and what makes sense to you, then it helps me with my communication with your loved ones in the spirit world. And remember, it can be a friend, it can be a colleague, it can be your aunt, it can be your neighbor, so it can be anyone, you know, anyone that you've been in your energy and been in your life. So yeah, it's really yeah, don't forget. Yeah. Okay, so don't forget to like I can't even speak, I'm losing my words. Like share and follow, and obviously make sure you click the FYP as well, please. You know, lots of hearts and lots of likes and shares, so that we can get SPTV where it needs to be, sharing out, because everything they do here is free of charge, free for you, so that we can do this on that platform. Hello, Suzanne from Scotland. Okay. Right, Jill, thank you for sharing. Thank you very much. Okay, yeah, okay, so I hope everybody's ready. I'm sorry I'm a bit of a fidget, and I'll try and be as still as I can. But before I came on this evening, and I've been sitting all day in my power and with spirit, and I know that I had a grandfather that was blending his energy with me, and I know this grandfather would have had a wispy hair on the top. I know he was thinning, and I know that would have been an issue with his bowels, obstruction, or even cancer, actually, because I just feel like the bowels he was taking me to. Quite a slim build. I know that he would have lost even more weight before he went to the spirit world. And I know that he would have worked with metal or rods or plates. He kept showing me rods and plates, like sort of in the metal industry. I know that there would be a Peter that would connect in, and a Jenny that would connect in somewhere. So if anybody could take this information, please let me know. So I know we've got many platforms, so and we've got a 15-second delay. So let's hope that someone can connect there with that. I know that I've got connections to like Lancaster that way as well. So if you could understand this, please let me know. So I know that there would be a Ted as well that would connect in. No one yet? Okay. Okay. Ben Davis. Ben Davis, I can see it on Facebook. Yeah, Davies. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I will. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, okay, so sorry, I got distracted. I'm not allowed to look at my Facebook, so I'm going to turn it round, actually, so then I can't look at it. Okay, Ben, you can take this: the cancer, the hair. He was an engineer. Perfect. I knew he was an engineer. I know that I would also understand Jenny is his daughter, but I also understand that he loved a pint of ale as well, and it's quite a dark one, so I hope you understand that. But a gentleman, that do anything for anyone, had great personality with him, and even in these last days he's laughing and he's joking, but he's talking about a memory that a couple of days before his passing, that he would have there would have been someone that would have sat on his knee, a young girl that would have sat on his knee, and that would have made him that memory is really that he cherished and he took with him to the spirit world. So I hope you understand that bit. And Ted is his father-in-law. Okay, perfect, thank you very much. But he literally his mind, I want to say, engineer wasn't just that. His mind just worked to a plan, a process. Everything had to have a plan and a process with him. Very key. I just feel like I want to bring this energy from him, from the spirit world, to you, Ben, about having a plan, setting it out as if you've got to construct something cool, or it's your life. And that's literally as if I've got to have a plan and a rhyme and a reason for what's coming, if that makes sense to you. So I just feel like I need to get organized, start from the bottom and work up. So I hope you understand that. Yeah, he definitely was a gentleman, great guy, and I want to say he loved music as well, but I just feel like, but he created his own music. I feel like he would have hummed, you know, his energy. He was always be happy. I know that he kept a lot of things to himself, and I know that he loved life, and he just took it with he's using different words, but I won't say that. But yeah, I know that that obstruction and this bowel issue that was working literally took him away from who he was. But he's not suffering anymore, and he's happy. But I hope you understand, Ben, about the plan, and whatever you've got to do, just get a plan, get it all worked out. And start from the beginning. All right. This is him, literally is him just telling me how it is. Would you understand links to Faversham as well, in Kent? I hope you understand that, because he's just telling me about that. Would you understand you teaching him how to do high five as well, or doing high five with him? Because he's doing that to me at the moment, as if to say, I'm gonna, as if like it was a, you know, we didn't always hug, but we would yeah, absolutely. Okay, so I just know that he's doing that high five to you, or whatever, something is as if it was like something between you. He's showing me, and I just know that I want to leave his love, his respect, and he's so proud of you, and he's thanking you for something that you're doing at the moment on earth. I feel like you're keeping everybody together, and he's so proud of you. And thank you very much for taking him. Thank you. Bless you. Okay, first one done. My water. There we go. Right. Okay. 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 See where I'm going now. Okay. So, okay, as I carry on to the next communicator, I know that I would have had a gentleman that would have been in a car accident. Thank you very much, Vanessa. Thank you. I know that I've got a gentleman that would have been in a car accident. I know that I keep thank you very much, Ben. Thank you very much for your comments. I'm going to keep going now. Okay, so I just feel like I want to say that I've got this gentleman who would have been in a car accident. I know he keeps showing me a car and a van, like a Mercedes van, or a van that would have been quite important within this. And I know he was singing a song to me, tie a yellow ribbon round an old tree, but I thought that there was flowers placed around a tree that he was taking me to. I know I've got a name, Don or Donald that would tie in here as well. Would anybody understand this accident? I feel like he would have died on scene as well. So I know it's very tragic, and I just want to say that he didn't suffer as well, because that's important because of the devastation that was left behind. Would anybody understand that? Okay. Okay, let's just keep going. Yeah. Yeah, so if anybody can understand this on TikTok, please like, comment, so then I know that where I am, and you know, and I can keep going. TikTok, YouTube, just let us know if you can understand a gentleman. I know that A1 would be important as well, so that journey. Yes, Don, Tracy Boyle, is that right? Okay, so can you and I've got Mick Hayward, my uncle had that was in a car accident. Would you one of you understand the A1 though? This is quite important, quite significant. And would you understand the flower? Okay, actually I might be with Mick Hayward actually, because I got daffodils earlier as well, so I think I might be with Mick Hayward actually. Okay, so Mick, you understand, if you just let me know what you understand of what I've given out so far, and I know this would be quite important. I know that I've got to talk about March as well. I feel Tracy can understand that as well. Okay, so please be specific in what you can understand, so that I know. I might have two split communicators. Yeah, let me just ask. Okay, I've got as a song, Don't Worry About a Thing. I'm not sure about I can take XI. I don't get that. Do you understand what that is? Okay. Okay. I'm not sure I can take the daffodils. Okay. All right. You've got daffodils in your picture. I think that's probably why I'm drawn to you, Mick. So yeah, on your profile picture. Would you understand the name Chrissy, Tracy, or Mick? And I know that the song, the Bob Marley song, Don't Worry About a Thing, because everything's going to be all right, would be important as well, would link in there. I know that I want to have a biscuit with this gentleman. He's talking about ginger nuts biscuits and a cup of tea. It just, I feel like when I'm just chatting and doing my stuff, I'm just there, I'm dunking these ginger nuts. Yeah. September would be significant as well. Yeah. So if you can let me know, Tracy and Mick, that'd be great. Okay. So what's her name? Sorry, Richard. Albie. Okay. So you does her and you can say yes. My mum. Okay. Okay. Right. So we've got 3 that can take it. Right. Let's narrow it down a little bit. Okay. Okay. Would you understand, one of you, the March wedding? March wedding would be important. The wedding anniversary, the wedding in March. Okay. And would you understand September? But I feel like I don't think this gentleman's been in the spirit world that long. Okay. So loads of tea, Tracy. Okay. Yes to the biscuits as well. Okay. Okay, all right. Okay, so it looks like I've got to get 3 communicators, and I just feel like they've all got similar traits of them, of the communicators, but I just feel like I want to okay. I want to talk to Mick first. Okay, so Mick, that message for you, I feel like I want to say to you that this gentleman, I feel like I want to pat you on the back and say thank you. Thank you for what you did at his funeral, because I feel like you would have talked or you done something really special at his funeral for him. And he's okay, he passed a long time ago. Okay, but I'm just going to give you a message anyway. But I know that he's coming in to pat you on your back. And I want to say to you as well about I feel like there's stuff around you at the moment that's causing grief and stress, and I just feel like let it go, a bit like the song, don't worry about a thing, because everything's going to be all right. So I hope you understand that, Mick. Okay. And Tracy, let me see. Okay, birthday of my son. Okay. Tracy, I just know that I want to talk to you about if I said to you there's a lot of emotion around you at the moment, Tracy, and I just feel like I just feel like this gentleman's come from the spirit world for you, just to give you that strength to hold you up, and just I feel like I want to encourage you to ask for support, because you've got people around you that are willing to help you, but you just don't ask. You just carry on. So I know that I want to give loads of love to you, and I know that he's coming from the spirit world to bring you loads of love. I do also feel like I want to travel with you at the moment as well. So I feel like I just want to take you away from everything that's going on as well. So I hope you understand that. Okay. Okay. And I just feel like I feel like also, I know there's a lot of emotion around you and a lot of things, but I'd also want to be, he's praising you for something you've achieved recently. He's sort of clapping his hands as well. So I hope you understand that. He's just really proud of you, but he's clapping your hands. And I feel like he's just telling me you can do it. Just keep going. Just keep going. So I hope you understand that message for you, Tracy. And LB on TikTok, I'm connecting with you, and it's a pretty similar message actually about being proud of how far you've come. And I want to say that the journey that you've been on hasn't been an easy one, and the things that you've done in the past have led you to where you are. And don't beat yourself up because you did this then. You are where you are now. So I hope you understand that, Albie, and just keep going. Keep going. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. I do feel with you, Albie, there is finances that are being cleared and they're going to come your way. So just hold on tight. And something to do with your, it keeps showing me you wearing sunglasses. So I just feel like it's symbolic actually. I feel like you know, like rose tinted glasses. I feel like I need to take them off and literally see things for what they are. I hope you understand that, Albie. And thank you all three of you, Tracy, Mick and Albie, for taking that gentleman as well. Thank you. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I did literally give you a message, Albie, so hopefully you'll be able to understand that. It's just about the past is the past. It's time to move forward. Yeah, I just feel like it's time to move forwards. I've forgotten what I've given out already, so I just know it's about you are where you are. It's time, you know, and remember who you are. Remember that strength that you have. Okay. Okay. I want to think about. I keep seeing you doing Ring a Roses as well. So there must be a memory. We've all probably done that in our life, but I just feel like Ring a Roses, a pocket full of posies, a tissue or whatever it is. I've forgotten. I haven't sang it in that long, but I know that that memory there would be important to you. So if you've missed that message, then I'm sorry, because what I give out, it's gone. So, but I hope that makes sense to you. You've come so far. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right. So it's trial and error, everybody. You know, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. You know, so yeah. So yeah. Okay. So let's see where I'm going now. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'll say hello, Marie Wheeler. Welcome from South Africa. Welcome. Okay, I know that I've got a lady that's joining me, very traditional sort of lady, and as I look at her, I know that her hair would have been like, so I know that I've got a nan or a gran energy with her, and I know her hair would have been like set and rollers, and I know I've got quite tight curls with her. I like to sit down and talk and just tell it how it was. I like to put the world to rights. This lady did, you know, very honest, very direct, could be a little bit opinionated sometimes, but you know what, she had a heart of gold, you know, especially where it's family are concerned. Okay, she's just talking about her family, and this and she's literally, her family now, she just wants to give them the big hug. So she's giving that hug from the spirit world. I know I've got a Dorothy or a Dot that would fit in somewhere as well. I do feel like I had issues with my lungs. I feel like they're filling up with fluid or some sort of fluid with her lungs. There's something wrong with her lungs, pneumonia or something. I know that she's talking about, and I know that her mobility was awkward because of her leg, her right leg, or something to do with her leg. Okay, so you understand this, Malvine? Okay, but would you understand the leg? The leg, if you don't, would you understand the leg? Yeah, the leg was quite important, the restrictions that she was placed on her because she couldn't get around. Okay, she's just telling me his grand always had rollers. Okay, I do feel with her that I had issues with my eating as well at the end, you know, but she's telling me she was bright as a button, you know, and I also, she just wants to keep touching me on the nose because I feel that this would be a memory that she would touch you on the nose, or like there's something about the nose, yeah, that she's just taking me to. I'm going to say very well dressed, you know, she would very traditional, like I said. Okay. Your gran had COPD and skin cancer on her back leg previously. Okay. Alana, okay. My grandma's right knee was bad, knee replacement. Okay. Dorothy was her sister. Okay. Oh, got quite a few to work through this one. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, let me just see what else I can get and try and narrow it down a little bit. Okay. She, I said to you, she was quite proud of her skin. There's something about her skin and her complexion. I do feel like I want to. She's talking about freckles actually, because I've got loads of freckles. But she's talking about freckles, but her complexion and that glow that she had. You know, yeah. But she is taking me back to the eating at the end. You know. There's something about the eating it and traditional can understand the name is Dorothy as well. Okay, so it looks like I've got loads to work on. Let's get something else. Okay, where are you from? I would say that there's something to do with Milton Keynes that would link in somewhere. If you can narrow it, let me know which one understands Milton Keynes. And also the 19th of May would be significant as well. Yeah, the 19th of May. But I feel like I've got to dot that. I feel like that's something coming up, something to do with the 19th of May. Yeah, so I hope you understand that. So if you can let me know which one of you understands that. Okay. Okay, so got lots to work through. Okay, all right. Okay, I do feel. Okay, can I work with Tracy Foster for the moment, please? Okay, yeah, okay, so you can understand, like, very proud of her skin, a model. Would you understand the freckles at the minute? Someone's been talking about freckles though, because she keeps bringing that back to me as well. So something about freckles on then someone's nose that they're just starting to appear. But I just want to say, I mean, I'm hearing a Frank Sinatra song as well from her, New York, New York, and I feel like there's either connection to New York, but when I get this from the spirit world, I feel like there's something that you've done, or there's something about spreading the news. Okay, so be proud of what you've achieved and where you come from. I do feel like there's something about a house move or a move or something about a house that would tie in with this as well. So great excitement with that. And February as well. I've got a lot of emotion in February, so I know that there would be a passing that would be in February. Oh, she got cremated in May near that date. Okay, all right, okay. So you understand that. So obviously we've got that delay, haven't we? Yes, all our family gets freckles when the sun appeared. Yeah, she's just talking about the freckles, but just how much she loved them, you know, and she loved Frank Sinatra. Thank you very much. Okay, but would you just understand something about to celebrate, to be proud of, and start spreading the news, and you know, yeah, she feels very excited with that. Okay. Okay. Okay, she's taking me to my throat now. And when I get that from the spirit world, it's about talking about things that should have been said, or there's words that need saying. I just feel like I need to clear the energy, or clear those words, clear it, so you can start a prayer. Yes, potentially selling the house. Okay, make something, it's something exciting. Okay, so start sharing it. So obviously you would share it if you're selling the house, but it's just the way that she's given it to me. Yeah. Okay, I know you've got a little boy with you in that picture on your profile, but I just want to say he's very, very connected to the spirit world. She's making me feel that she has chats with him, and okay, all right, but okay, you understand it, but maybe I'm interpreting wrong, but it's not great news yet. Okay, but it will be. All right. Okay, I just feel very excited, but I just feel like I want to talk about that young man that's in your life, the little boy that's with you, very connected to the spirit world, and very sensitive as well. So be aware that if he talks about your gran, just know that she's been to visit him. Would you understand someone's got a lock of hair that would belong to Gran? She's just talking about a lock of hair, or she had a lock of hair that would belong to you. There's just something about that lock of hair, okay, that she's bringing in as well for you. Okay, and she's putting me, she's talking about crumble, but I feel like rhubarb crumble. There's something about a memory there as well. Is definitely very connected to the spirit world, and I just know she's talking about rhubarb crumble as well. Okay, so I hope you understand that. Would you understand the number 24? I feel like someone's house number, please. And would you understand two children as well? I don't know if you've got two, or she was one of two, or you're one of two, but she's talking about two children as well. Okay. Okay. And just please take her love, and she loves you very much. And she just wants to blow a kiss to you. And thank you very much for taking her, Tracy. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right. Just thank you very much, everyone. 24 is my sister's birthday. Okay. I know that would be important, the 24th. Okay. Thank you very much, Tracy. I got okay. Okay, as I sit here, I've got quite an emotional one that's coming up. I know that I've got a young child that would have went to the spirit world. I feel that they would have choked, and it was very tragic. And and very hard and very emotional for me to bring through this young child. I know that this young child would have choked. I know that there would be and I feel like there would be a nan in the spirit world with her. I feel like I keep hearing jelly tot. I feel like someone would have called her a little jelly tot, little tot. I want to say she's about two to 3 years old, and I feel like she would have had her hair. They would have tried to put the little bunches up, but you'd always end up with just the one that would be sticking up. Could anybody understand this little girl in the spirit world? I know that there would be a Sandra that would link in somewhere as well with that. Just lovely little girl, and just such a tragic passing. And I just know that now we're in April. April would be significant for whoever I'm connecting with regarding her. I keep seeing lots and lots of daisies, or is it gerblers? The ones that look like daisies as well. So they would be significant. Could anybody understand this, please? It's a very difficult one. No, okay. Okay, I know I got, and she was 2. Okay, would you remember? It's just she keeps just showing me, bless her ponytail, literally as if she didn't have much hair, and she, like every time you saw her, she's got one down and one up, and she's just skipping around and just jolly and just absolutely beautiful soul, beautiful young little girl. And I just know that she's just here just to bring that peace that's needed. And okay, would you understand the name Penny as well, please, Jennifer? And jelly tots, it's either the sweets or it's just, I feel like she keeps saying it, jelly tots. Okay, so but I just feel like someone would have ended up calling that little jelly tot as well. So I feel that would be significant as well, please, Jennifer, if you can understand this. Peggy. Okay, so I've got the P, but I didn't get the, I thought it was Penny, but you'd understand Peggy. Okay, and would you understand the Sandra as well, please? That would fit in somewhere as well. But I know that she's with her nan, and I want to say her nan is the one that I saw with her, and that she's being looked after by her nan, because I feel like her nan was the one that would just look after everyone. She's just rounding them in, rounding the family together. So she's like the one that kept everyone together. So I know that she's with her. Not sure about the jelly tots. Okay, all right, well, please keep that in mind, because that's all she keeps talking about. Okay. Okay, I'm just asking her about jelly tots, and she's talking about, would you understand, you said 30 years. Obviously I don't know that, but I know that I just wanted to think about Tots TV and that sort of stuff would be in that era as well. So I know that there, but no, it's jelly tots. So I've got that wrong. Please just take that back. Yeah, we was just talking about the jelly tots. Okay, so I'm just asking her, she's obviously now is that everyone's sending out her love and everyone's thinking about her, and she just wants me to say she's dancing away and she's singing and she's just skipping around. I feel like she would have kissed everybody. She was just such a loving young little girl, kissing them on the cheek and just telling everyone that she loves them, and she's still doing that in the spirit world. So I feel like her mum, she kisses her mum on the cheek a lot. So if her mum feels a sensation, then this is just her. Giselle. Okay. Oh, she's tagging someone. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. So basically, I just brought through a young girl that would have, you know, we always say love you lots like jelly tots. Okay, so it makes sense. All right, thank you very much. Yeah, so beautiful young girl. And for you, Jennifer, I just want to say, she wants to leave me with a little Eskimo kiss for you. So I hope that makes sense to you. Quite emotional, and she's just saying, you always manage to pick up the pieces, Jennifer. I just keep going, and she loves you very much. And I'll leave you with the jelly tots. And thank you very much for taking her. Bless you. Bless you. Ooh. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. Right. Okay. How is everybody in the TikTok and the YouTube and the Facebook world? I hope everybody's okay. And thank you very much for being here tonight and sharing this time with me, this space with me. So I'm going to see where I'm going to go next. Okay. Okay, I feel like I've got a husband from the spirit world that's blending his energy with me. I know this because I'm hearing my wedding song, and whenever I get a husband from the spirit world, I know that this would be connecting. And you wouldn't understand the song, I don't think. It's Killing Me Softly by the Fugees, but that's my wedding song. But I know that I'm hearing this playing, so I know that I would have had a husband that's blending his energy with me. I feel like I would have had issues with my communication, near the with my communication, my words are not coming out. I'm getting stuck with my words. I don't know if this is dementia or something else. I just feel like everything that I'm trying to say is just not coming out. Would anybody understand a husband in the spirit world that would have had communication issues? But if I look at him, I feel like I was quite a stocky build of a gentleman. It's making me feel like I was always strong, but then I wasn't. So I know that he would have changed in his personality. And I know that December would connect in here as well. And there's something, and I'm hearing another song now, and something about the past, the Oasis song, Don't Look Back in Anger. You know, these things happen, and I feel like there would be a distance within family, like children, within the family as well. Does anybody understand this? If you could let me know. Quite a few. Okay. Okay. I'm getting the name Chris that would connect in, but I don't know if it's Chrissy. I know I've got Chris that would connect in here. I know that I want to talk about holidays to Spain, or the Spain connection that would be fitting in here as well. And I feel like it's making me go to my face. I feel like someone would have had to shave him as well at the end, you know, because he's quite a proud man. But but he didn't like fuss. He didn't like people fussing over him. So I hope you understand this. If you can let me know if you can understand this. If it's still quite a few, then let me know. Okay, so I'm still with Jennifer, am I? Okay, little brother past Chris. Okay. Angela, would you understand it to be I traveled to Spain and studied Spanish, and we traveled to Spain for a holiday once. Okay, but would you understand this as a husband, please? Okay, just waiting for you to come back to us, because I do feel like I'm with you actually, Angela. I know that he's telling me his keys are still around somewhere. I don't know why Spirit give me that, but they always give me that you've got his keys, okay? And I still feel like I'm checking the locks 100 times. I'm making sure everything's safe. Yeah, okay. Would you understand a steamed steak and kidney suet pudding as well? Like a steamed one, he keeps showing me. I just feel that he would have loved them. You'd also understand like a Labrador dog that would be in the spirit world as well with him. Like, I feel it's like a red Labrador, or what they're called something else, aren't they? But I don't know, it's like quite reddy dog, that sort of looking dog. You love pie, steak and kidney pie. Okay, all right, okay. Bless you. You do check the locks, okay. But I just feel like when you're doing that, he's with you. He's with you to making sure everything's safe and secure. Okay, okay, all right, okay. Would you understand him keeping him presentable in the way that he used to be? Because he's just talking about the shaving him and just making him, you see him around a lot. Okay, great. Would you understand February, please, as well, Angela? February would be important to you. And I feel like the end of February as well would be important. He's talking about someone on earth. I believe this would be yourself or someone around you, close to you, that's been suffering with their teeth at the moment as well. He's just talking about that. Okay, so you understand why I keep doing that. It just keeps taking me to his face. Okay. I do feel like he would have liked the pub as well, because he keeps showing me the Rover's Return. But yeah, I don't know if he loved Coronation Street, but I just know that he's taken me to a pub as well. Okay, so I'm just asking for his message, and I just feel like he's bringing in the pub and that stuff as if to say, go out and have some fun. Okay, you know, he wants you to smile again. He wants you to be happy. It's time for you now. I hope you understand that. And whatever's going on around you with regards to relationships, children and stuff like that, they'll come back. They'll come back. Okay, so I hope you understand that. Please take his love and the hug, you know, that spiritual hug that he's given me to give to you. You'd also understand June for a wedding anniversary, please. I feel like when he started talking, you know, he would carry on and on. Love it. Okay. Would you understand where the green car is on Earth as well, please? Yeah, I just feel like he's encouraging you to get back to life, Angela. You know, he's behind you. Okay, I just feel like they're all going to come back. It's all going to come back. Okay, and I'm going to leave his love with you. June is your daughter's birthday. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, thank you very much. He did have a gift for a I know. Okay, thank you very much. Bless you. Lots of love to you. Okay. 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 Hello, Alicia. On TikTok, welcome. Hi, Mo on TikTok, welcome. So, you know, yeah, so please keep liking, please tap in your screen, keep tap the more likes, the more that we can do this and share to a greater audience. You know, that's our purpose, to do this for free for you, to bring that love of the spirit world, and connections to you. So love to everybody on Facebook, TikTok and YouTube. Thank you very much all for being here. Hi, Kim. How are you? I feel people are talking to each other on chat. Is that what they're doing? Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Right. Hi, Sarah. Welcome. Okay. Okay. Can I stay with Zara, please, Richard? Okay. So Zara's on Facebook, and I'm gonna. Okay. Sarah, as I blend my energy with you, I feel like there would have been a young gentleman that would be in the spirit world, a young person that would have went to the spirit world, and I feel like I was a little bit of I want to say a bit of a, he's saying player or Jack the Lad sort of energy with him. But I just feel like I got mixed up in stuff that you know, that led me down a path. You know, I feel like there's substances and drink and stuff all involved with him. Please let me know if you understand this, please, Sarah. Yeah, I just feel like it led me down a path that would, yeah. I feel like I yeah. So see if you can understand that. And I feel like with him, I feel like there were balloons let off after his passing as well. So I know that I'm seeing them. Okay. So if you can let me know what you can take. Okay, you don't understand that. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm going to throw this young man out then. Okay. Sorry that I didn't connect with you, but I know that I've got a young man. I feel like I'm in my 20s, like I keep seeing 26, that would be important. I just feel like I got involved. Okay, so if you on TikTok can take it, okay. Okay, let me just go over it again, and if you could be specific on what you can take, so I know, and then I know what. So I know that it's literally, I know that I've got in a situation with people which led me down a path and drinking drugs. I don't think he intended to take his own life, but I just feel that the stuff that he was doing led to his passing. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I do feel like, yeah, so yeah, I know that he's telling me he was a little bit of a Jack the Lad, quite good looking. If I look at him, I know that my hair would yeah, he's quite particular about his hair. Yeah, and I feel like whoever I'm connected with would have actually done something with his hair, or there's something about a connection with hair and him and you. And I feel that there was an altercation as well. I feel like he just showed me his fist. So I don't think it's a boxing connection, but I do feel that there was quite malice, quite aggressiveness around this situation, and there's been some, like, it's been really heated still since his passing. Okay, so if you can let me know on that. Okay. Okay, is that this now, this message, Richard? I can take 100%, and his birthday's on the 26th of May. Okay, all right. But okay, so would you understand that the frustration, Lana Hodgson, with the friction and the animosity of what's going on around now as well, regarding his passing, because there's still too many emotions around it, and yeah, and yeah, he's just talking about that, but he's coming. Okay, okay, I've got Grace as well. Is Grace on TikTok as well? Okay, all right. So they can take everything. Okay, all right, let me see. Okay, okay, Lana, I feel like I want you to, he's coming in to tell you to bring, he wants you to pull your socks up, put your big girl pants on, and know that, remember how strong you are. So I hope you understand that whatever there is that's going. And he also keeps showing me a ring. Oh, God, that's why I've got the punch. Bless. Okay, all right, okay, because of the stuff that he was involved in. Okay, but would you understand the ring? Okay, I feel like it's like either a signet ring or I know that it's got something on it. Okay, that would be he'd be talking about as well. Okay. Um, I keep smelling Davidoff, cool water as well. So I know that that would be significant for him as well. He just wants people to, okay. I just feel like I want to just settle things down, settle things down. Um, Whatever's going on, he's just telling me it's not going to bring him back. Okay. Um, he wants to give love to his mum as well. So I hope you understand that. Um, and okay. Okay, Grace is still taking everything. Okay, I'll just give Lana the message then first, and then I'll go to Grace if I can. Okay, but I just feel like, Lana, just remember who you are. Keep fighting and keep going forward. Okay, Grace. I just want to say, Grace, he's saying this. I've obviously got a split communicator. I just know that I want to say, he's saying thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, thank you for what you're doing now on earth with his family, with all the people that knew him as well. Because I feel like you're sticking up from it. Yeah, that was his aftershave. Okay. I feel like you're sticking up for him. You know, sticking up for what it is. And my dad's significant. Okay. Okay. I just feel like I've got I just feel like I just need to want things to go back to how they was. Okay. He wants people to be the same as what they was, you know. He knows he's not here. He goes, but I need everybody to stay together. So I hope you understand that, Grace. Would you understand links to like North London as well, Grace, please? Okay. Just, and I know, okay, and I also want to, also great, London Miles, okay. Also, Grace, I just know that you've got a picture of him. I know we all have pictures on our phones now, but there's a special picture of him. I feel like it was shown or put everywhere. I feel like it's on the streets or where he died. You know, that it's everywhere. But you've got the special picture, okay? And I'm going to leave his love, his respect. Don't know why he wants me to fist bump you, but yeah. And but I'll leave his love with you, and thank you very much for taking him. Thank you very much, TikTok and YouTube and Facebook. Is that okay, Richard? Okay, thank you very much, everybody, for joining me. um, I haven't been on here for a while, and hopefully I'll be back again soon. But please, please keep sharing and liking, and thank you very much. And thank you for everyone that joined, because I can't do what I do without you. And thank you to Richard and SPTV. Thank you. Okay. So on TikTok tonight, we are. Oh, she's facing, oh, that picture's facing her now, bless her. Yeah, be back live on TikTok at 10 o'clock, live with readings. So make sure you join us on TikTok. And thank you very much. Thank you.